The fans and the racers wanted it 5 laps back. We are back up to 5 laps here at the Nürburgring combined. The last race of the regular season is here. Who is going to win? And don't have a heart attack, guys, but Pat Green is somehow on the pole. Raymond Coverdale won last week. He already has 2 wins on the season. We will see a lot of drivers make it in on points. And right now, here is how the playoffs shake out. Hang on. The playoffs look like this. Caden Smith and Raymond Coverdale has a bye. They will have to face one of the drivers that win the wild cards, and then Carson Cole will face Carson Healy, then Grant Irwin and Kyler Henry, and then Nick Green and Jenna Lucas. And then Haley Jones, Ella Gooden, Pat Green, Riley Scott, Amaya Smith, Nolan Bernango. And yeah, that's all the matchups so far. And now let's go trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise. When please remove your hats for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. Thank you. And now we are ready to go. Here front. Hang on. And now, who is going to win this event? Let's see where your favorite drivers are starting. Row 1, Pat Green and Brady Johnson. Row 2, Carson Healy, Erlen Todd. Then Caitlin Healy and Ray Green. Row 4, Maddie Bowling, Jenna Lucas. Row 5, we get to Alex Owens and Nolan Bernango. Row 6, Lennon Drennan, Raymond Coverdale. Row 7, Tessa McElroy and Caden Smith. Row 8, Matthew Johnson, Drew Picard. Row 9, Amaya Smith, Nick Green. Row 10, Ella Gooden, Briley Todd. Row 11, Riley Scott and Trevor Bear. Row 12, we get to Cameron Evans and Mason Anderson. And then Dylan Holland, Cami Arnett, Garrett Irwin, Cindy Sari, and Grady Broughton round out the field. Now, the one thing every Grady Broughton fan is happy about is when they drop the green flag. He does not have to win to get into the playoffs. Grady Broughton is in the playoffs on points right now. He has made it. So when they drop the green flag, his team will tell him, save your stuff for the playoffs because you're going there. But it looks like that he may, but he has to race in Texas, I think. Hang on. Grady Broughton in the playoffs on points. And right now, he will be racing so far in the second wild card. And we will see. And now, here it is. Let's get it going.
Okay, focus on the line. Let's try and make up the ground off the line. Keep it clean.
Grady Broughton. Now, playoffs. Grady Broughton has made the playoffs on point. This race. We're not gonna do a race test. Like, I think either Allie Boggs or Cammy Arnett was set for a test here under the lights. Pat Green now on the longest back straightaway. 8 on this road course. And Pat Green is leading. Here comes Brady Johnson coming to the final few corners. Great run by Brady. He gets there to the inside of Pat. Side by side for the lead. And Brady Johnson to the lead here in Germany. Johnson gets there. Ray Green there as well. He's going to go low. Ray Green, guys, maybe winning, maybe advancing to the playoffs. Don't count him out. Ray Green right there. Great run. He gets there to the inside. Ray Green can't take third away from Erilyn Todd. She will keep third with 3 laps to go. Three to go. And Erilyn Todd trying to get back to second. They're trying. Does anybody have anything for the 11 or 4 right now? That's my question. I know that the 11 has something for the 4. Sold out crowd here at the Nürburgring. This crowd came excited. And I had to get around the traffic. They were already here yesterday when they had practice and qualifying. It was sold out for practice and qualifying. That is how excited they were to see the Nürburgring back in action. And the Crazy Sports League bringing back 5 laps here. And it is the 11 who is leading here in the Crazy Sports League. He's looking for his first career win. Maybe at the last possible chance to get the win. I think Tessa McElroy may be on her way to the playoffs on points right now. We know that Keaton Smith has already won the regular season championship. Once the playoffs come into action, that will be crazy. Brady Johnson up front here at the Nürburgring, racing really good. And it's like we said when he was in the Indy cars, he was so good on road courses. And here he is showing his strength. But here comes the closer, the 4 in the grass. And she will take the lead back away. And she's looking to maybe become a multi-time winner here this season. How about Alex Owens? If Alex Owens wins this race, that will be surprising. Pat Green a bit off the racetrack, side by side for the lead. Pat Green back up front here at the Nürburgring. Great racing. Pat Pat Green is leading right now, but here comes Brady Johnson. He goes back down to the inside. Crossover move is not going to happen. Here comes Errol Todd and Ray Green. Ray Green, Errol and Todd, and look at Caitlin Healy. Look at Raymond Carbondale. Raymond Carbondale could potentially win this. If Raymond Carbondale somehow wins this race, that would be surprising. But we know that if Carbondale wins wins the race here, I think he will still be second in the playoffs, because Kane Smith has already locked himself in with the regular season championship, and the 11 almost into the wall. I think he did hit the wall there. I'm not too sure. But I am certain that Johnson did hit the wall just a bit. Caitlin Healy looking to win here in Germany. Still a while left to go here at the Nürburgring. And they're coming back around to take 2 laps to go when they cross the line. And they're not even close to the front stretch anyway either. But we know how fast Ray Green is. So Ray Green is another threat to win the race today. Here comes Brady Johnson going back down to the inside. He gets there on the 4. Side by side for the lead. Johnson gets there. The 4 is off the racetrack. And Errol Todd gets there as well. Brady Johnson back up front. And now Errol Todd is looking for second. Ray Green looking for third. Ray Green off the racetrack in the grass. Ray Green being very aggressive. We know how aggressive he can get. See, Ray Green can win races when he's really aggressive. Pat Green goes around. Errol and Todd involved again. Ray Green gets out of it. And the big one happens in Germany. A huge hit. Caitlin Healy gets hit. Drew Picard is involved. And this is the big one. Ella Gooden has no hood. Where's Cami Arnett? Cami Arnett, this is gonna help her out. The big one happens, and Ray Green is in second, Errol Todd in third. But Errol Todd for the second lap in a row gets involved in a wreck. Carbondale up there once again. That wreck just changed everything. The big one happened. Grady Broughton moved up, but he has a lot of damage. You have to think that a lot of drivers would actually pit. Ella Gooden, a whole lot of damage. No hood on that race car, and Brady Johnson leads. But still, we have 3 laps to go. And now they're coming to 2 laps to go when they cross the line. And Ray Green, the magician, I don't know how, but Ray Green, he was in the middle of it as well. He was in the middle between Pat Green and Errol Todd, and still did not get any damage. And that's why we call him the magician, because he can surprise everyone. And he drove through that wreck. He survived that wreck. He's in second right now, chasing down Brady Johnson. Ray Green could shake up the points and win here in Germany. This could be playoff changing. Ray Green looking to change the way everybody looks at the playoffs. If he wins, he will still probably be in the wild card, but what a way it would be to win. Ray Green has been horrible all year this year. There's been some glimpses of hope, but he has not been able to finish it. And right now, he's in second, and he's about 2 laps away from maybe getting a win here in Germany. And he is closing back in on the 11 as well. This long straightaway, this long secondary straightaway is going to help the 17 in the draft, and he does get a great run. Raymond Carbondale though, Raymond Carbondale may be winning this race. Ray Green less than 5/10 back. Erlen Todd coming down pit road. Nolan Renango, Raymond Carbondale as well. What's going on? 2 laps to go. Ray Green right there. Oh my goodness, Nick Green is inside the top 10. What the heck? Your eyes don't deceive you. The king is inside the top 10. Trevor Bear is inside the top 10. Broughton did not pit. Broughton is not pitting. He's inside. Oh man, this is Grady Broughton. This is gonna help him in the fight for the playoffs. Pat Green did not pit either. Why didn't Ella Gooden pit? Because she's completely destroyed. Wow. Caden Smith pitted. Okay. Contact made. Arnett and Owens. Kaylee Arnett in 20th. What is this race? I don't know. 2 laps to go. And are they pitting because of tire? Oh, is that? And I think for the 4th race in a row, Tessa McElroy is in the battle for the win. And guys, don't look now, but Matthew Johnson could go back-to-back here in Germany. He's there in 5th. If Matthew Johnson somehow wins this race, I think everybody will have a heart attack if he wins. 2 laps to go, and it is Brady Johnson over Ray Green, Tessa McElroy, and Landon Drennan and Matthew Johnson. Landon Drennan, also horrible this year. Top 5 run today. Briley Todd's up there, and Briley Todd could potentially get a free pass out of the wild card as well. If she wins, I think she will. Ray Green, look at that. They get airborne off that corner. Ray Green around the outside. What a move. New leader, it's Raymond Green. And that is the words I did not even expect to say today. Ray Green to the lead here on lap 4, but here comes Brady Johnson back down to the inside. Side by side for the lead, Ray Green, Brady Johnson. Johnson back up front. In the words I was not even expecting to say today, Ray Green to the lead. Ray Green inside, once again great run. He's looking for the lead. Ray Green there in second, looking to get his first ever Germany win. Still searching for his first career championship as well. Green outside, Johnson inside, Green off the racetrack. That slows him down just a bit. Ray Green, I think, just got the wall just a bit. I don't think he did. Great racing. And here comes Brady Johnson once again through these corners, continuing to lead. The Henry Racing number 11 versus the RMG Racing number 17. This is The most chaotic race I have seen pretty much all year this year. Well, as I think of it, this is the most chaotic road course on the schedule. And you guys didn't hear it last year, but tickets are now last week, tickets are now for sale for next year's Chinese Grand Prix. Last week was a huge success that they're coming back next year to China. And the 17 right there, looking for the lead. How about Nick Green? Right there, he's already into the playoffs on points. If he wins, this could change everything. Can the King somehow win this race? Ray Green, great run. Right there. Ray Green inside. Great, what a save by the Magician, and that's why we call him the Magician. But here comes McElroy. She gets off the racetrack, and Ray Green once again side by side. Briley Todd is there as well. She's going after Matthew Johnson. Drennan off the racetrack. Brady Johnson leads. Brady Johnson continuing to lead. So much excitement in this one. Brady Johnson up front. Is there a wreck? Is there another wreck that happened? I don't know. But I'll tell you who is up front. That's Matthew Johnson. He's there in fourth. Next time by, it'll be the white flag. Here comes Ray Green trying to get the lead here in Germany. He still has over a lap left to maybe win this. Brady Johnson leads. Here comes Ray Green once again. Back down to the inside. He's off the racetrack once again, but Ray Green is not scared of the grass. And he's not scared of pouncing on the 11 either. Ray Green back up front. And those are words I wasn't even expecting to use today either. McElroy, great run. She will take second back away. But here comes Brady Johnson back down to the inside. Johnson sideways. McElroy takes second away. And now it's going after the King. Mason Anderson up front as well. In the top 10. Those are words I wasn't even expecting to say this season. Actually, there are words I haven't even, that I'm surprised I've been saying today. That Ray Green in the lead. Ray Green actually leading a stinking race. That's what people call surprising. That's surprising. Here comes Brady Johnson. He's in third. McElroy looking for the lead. Coming to the white flag. Ray Green has to go around this racetrack one more time. McElroy slides on the outside. What a pass. She's still looking for the lead. Side by side up front. Green, McElroy, side by side. White flag is in the air. One more time around. McElroy inside. Here comes Drennan as well. Drennan could potentially win this. Ray Green is leading. And we could potentially have 2 raids in the playoffs. 2 more cars on pit road. Gooden and Pat Green finally pitting. I think Cammy Arnett's gonna get, yeah, Arnett is in 18th. On this final lap, McElroy still searching for the lead. Ray Green in the lead. Final lap of the regular season. I think there's a wreck as well. Something happened to Maddie Bowling because she's in the back. Caitlin, dang, Caitlin Healy lost a ton of spots. McElroy still having a chance to win this. And here is Ray Green in the lead, finally. He is trying to hang on for the final time around. He's trying to hang on for one more lap. But I don't think he can because McElroy is there. Ray Green has been leading. Has not led a lap until today. Well, I don't think Ray Green has led a lap this year. I don't know. Not until today, anyway. McElroy, great run outside, and she will take the lead away. Tessa McElroy, finally things may be going her way. Brady Johnson, Matthew Johnson there as well. Here goes Ray Green. Green goes around. Oh my goodness, Matthew Johnson may be going back to back. Ray Green around. He's not going to win. Matthew Johnson, Matthew Johnson may pull an upset. Last year's champion, Matthew Johnson, they're in second, and he may be winning this one. If Matthew Johnson somehow wins this race. Dude, that's a big possibility, because he's in second. Here comes Matthew Johnson. The words I was even expecting to say today. Matthew Johnson side by side for the lead. But Johnson cannot take it away. Brady Johnson in third. It is official. Erin and Briley Todd are in the playoffs on points. And now the battle for the final spot in the playoffs is here. The final spot in the playoffs, the final 2 spots in the playoffs are here. Matthew Johnson, Brady Johnson, Tessa McElroy, all battling for the lead. Tessa McElroy had said that she really wanted to win Indy after Indy. Matthew Johnson has said so many times this year he wants to be in the running, and now here he is in the running again. Matthew Johnson nowhere near. I don't think Matthew Johnson started top 10 either. Matthew Johnson has surprised everybody, and here he is, side by side for second. McElroy looking to win. This may be her final chance. Look at Matthew Johnson there. He will lose second. We already seen a first-time winner here this season with Grant Irwin. Brady Johnson looking to win his first career race, and he's right there. Can Tessa McElroy show the haters that she can actually win a race? McElroy has not won in a really long time. I don't think she's a... no. McElroy is not a champion, I don't think. I'm looking now. No. She has not won the championship. Who's going to win the season 26 championship? McElroy. The turns are winding down. We're coming to the final few corners. McElroy right there up front. Then we get to Brady and Matthew Johnson. They're in second and third. Brady Johnson right there. Great run out of the 11. What will Brady Johnson do? He's going for the lead. Great run by the 11. He slides. He gets sideways. And here comes Matthew Johnson. He gets there. Brady blocks. And Tessa McElroy continuing to lead. This 21 car is so fast right now. She's had clean air a lot this year. Has not, but pit stops have hurt her so many times this season. Like last week, she was in the running. She got third. And now here she is, McElroy. In all the races recently, in the races she's been in this year, she's been out running up front. She's been fast all year long so far, and right now, here she is, about to win. But Brady Johnson right there. Brady and Matthew Johnson, this is your guys' final chance. McElroy looking to win Germany. Here comes Brady. Ray Green spun on the last lap. That's why he's not up front. Brady Johnson slides. He gets there. He's not going to get there enough. Not quite enough. And Tessa McElroy finally. Tessa McElroy to the playoffs. She goes. McElroy wins in Germany. Finally, we can say that McElroy has won a race. And Briley and Aaron Todd are hearing on the radios right now that they have clinched a playoff spot on points. We will see the Todds in the playoffs this year. And that will do it. An exciting end to the regular season. We thought it was Ray Green going to win, but he screwed himself. And man, the final results, I can't wait to see. The final results, the top 10. Oh my goodness, Cameron Evans top 10. McElroy, Brady Johnson, Matthew Johnson, Landon Drennan, Briley Todd, top 5. Then we get to Nick Green with the top 6. Not bad. Nick Green gets 6. Trevor Baer with a comeback gets 7th. Grady Broughton. I don't know how the playoffs will turn out. But hang on, let me see real quick. McElroy is in to the playoffs with that win. Tessa McElroy with the win. Hang on. And now the final points results are still calculating, and the playoff bracket is still calculating as well. But once we get it in here, we will learn who is in. And now the final. We know that Pat Green lost a few spots as well. Jenna Lucas finally gets back around Haley Jones. But yeah, and now the final results in the points. Grady Broughton is not going to be racing the wild card. He gets that free pass. The wild card racers, Briley Todd versus Ella Gooden. And Nick Green versus Erlen Todd. Okay, that's going to be a great race. Ray Green after the wreck gets 13th. Coverdale must have been in that wreck as well. Erlen Todd 16th. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Germany Grand Prix. Congratulations, Tessa McElroy.